All right, welcome back, cryptocurrency market, and you're looking at the Bitcoin monthly chart. I wanted to give you a quick update on the Bitcoin as it keeps drilling lower and closing in quite rapidly on our main target, our main price target, 4,750, which is basically this is the last level of Fibonacci correction, 76.4. And if you measure the whole upside movement, take a look. This is a monthly chart, right? Ever since the very low levels back at 2015 and 2016, if you measure that whole movement all the way to 20,000, this is where you'll find the 76.4, 4,750. And I think there's a good chance we'll actually reach that level, as I suggested back a few months ago, mostly after we've noticed the reaction Bitcoin had on that C-matrix setup. You remember first it broke that setup on the downside, and I'm talking about the bottom level 9332, and then of course we thought we thought the market might actually begin the bullish phase. And it went up strongly, but it failed to break back. Remember this moment? That was a critical moment. And then, of course, followed by the next month, which was also on the upside at the beginning, trying to, having a second challenge on that level, which was also failed miserably. And that was a huge, huge sign that the Bitcoin, as well as the rest of the market, are going to continue on this downside correction phase. Now, when we noticed that, we knew that it's not a good time to reestablish our holdings on the Bitcoin. So we kept sitting on the sideline, and we still do, because we wait for the moment when we got price engaging with that 4,750. That would be a spectacular bullish opportunity on the long-term perspective. No doubt, I think that's going to be where the market will probably bottom out. So, but everything from these levels, 6,000 and below, all the way to 4,750, I think it becomes quite an attractive levels to pick up the Bitcoin long term. So, right from where we are now, I will begin to reestablish the position on the Bitcoin. I will start very small because I think price has more to go here on the downside, but not too much, only about 1,000 points. Now, let me take you quickly to the daily chart just to finalize what we have here. So here's another interesting element. I mean, we had that double bottom, right? We had that double bottom roughly around the level of 6,500. And I think that price right now, as you can see, kind of established itself below that level. Now that's not a strong element, technically speaking, but it is something to consider as the Bitcoin begins again to build up that negative momentum. So we'll see how it goes, but we'll definitely wait for the Bitcoin on that level 4,750, unless of course it begins to turn around right away. In that case, we will consider to reestablish that position we were talking about. So right now we're still bearish. Outlook is still bearish on the Bitcoin, but it becomes increasingly interesting. So we're getting prepared. All right, that's about that Bitcoin. See you in the next video.